time. Wow.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Denied up top. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Player 1 has used up all their drive. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on it if they want to win this match. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Jump! You may want to... There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to it's there!
Great round. Nicely done.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Anticipated that counter and blocks. Yeah? Yeah?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Experiencing burnout. Sure you can. Max SA gauges. They both have great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time. You can't get in from the...
It takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
That was crazy.
Crowns them from above. Spins the meter on the super hard.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
This is a bad. Now we're getting somewhere. It closes it out.
Holy moly! That was an amazing round!
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Gets the wall splat, and now the opponent is defenseless.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Goes for the throw. Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. Gotta hold out here. Both fighters have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Checks them with, oh yeah, just like that. No drive for this part of the fight. How will they play it? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
It's there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
General kick for a mix-up. Blocks it. Goes long. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be...
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
There's still a chance here. Now can they finish the job? The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Let's off a projectile to waste time. Carries the projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Nice, smart choice there.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Player 1 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Confident anti-air. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Holds out with the block. Nice.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They're vying. That's what we want. One combo spins some meter here, investing in the round.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Hanging on for dear life.
He's so
KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Give me more of that.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here. Jump!
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be triggered after. Player 1 will look to brush that off and keeps going.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Can this drive bring them back? How are you gonna do that? And wow, what a defensive way to shut down the counter hard.
Oh, let's go!
Got it!
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna take a chunk.
Oh, let's...
And whip, they're wide open.
Tough loss, but can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
We're so close to the end of the round.
Oh, I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 is showing off $1 million smile now.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Goes low. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1 puts the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Side switch, now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Both players are running on fumes. What's going to be their next move? This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Secures the jump in. They're on a roll. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. There's still a chance here.
Ah, what's going to happen?
Hail.
Nicely played around there.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Sure you can. Projectile to try to change the situation. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump them. Player 2 can work with this lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping in this range. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
What'll happen here? And already back to the wall. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage. Close range projectile.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Manages to block the jump in attack. What are they going to do? Reads the jump in perfectly.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Any mistake here is going to be fatal. What's it going to be?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win. Whoa, I don't know how
You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
On dangerous turf, easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 is using their drive liberally.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
That happens to everyone. Hits!
Nicely played around there.
It's all good. You can still switch it up.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Drive boosted Hado. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning trap. Smart move to stay on guard. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
God, what's gonna happen?
A quick breather. Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Nailed it. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Holds out with the block. They hit each other? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Likely hits.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early, add some damage and flair with the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Can they stay on pace to hit and keeps on trucking?
That was crazy.
We have a
Amazing awareness there.
flashes.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Great work, just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
We have a super art on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around.
They just need one open. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
That was the highest I've ever seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. And the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Oh, that was on point. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Good anti-air.
Oh, nice.
Okay, they trade hits. The jump in is denied.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
All right, what's coming next? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Checks them with the projectile. This range is where that's what we want. General kick for a mix-up. What patience to scout out the counterattack. Juicy opportunity now.
That was such a stressful round.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Great work! Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Zones with the fireball. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. He's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go!
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Goes with the safe stuff, with that turning it all the way up with the super.
You can't be serious!
They gotta stop the bleeding. Knock them out of the air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They change sides. The Shinrai is willing to risk it for the overdrive. Drop that off.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Are we going to see a comeback here? This is so tense.
They just need one opening trying to find that hit to swing the momentum.
Chucks a fireball to keep control of the space. Why are they going in? Hang back! Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one is showing them what's good.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Jump! Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
I bet after that round they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me, but we're gonna run it back now.
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
General kick for a mix-up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Smart move to stay on guard. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. There's a change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Throws a fireball. Back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Why are they going in? Hang back! Both absolutely. Can his drive bring them back? Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
That's right!
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
This is truly the proverbial do-or-die moment.
Medium kick. Player two with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Wow. What a defensive way to shut down the counter hard.
This is so good.
Player one has the super gauge advantage. Looking for...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Quick medium poke. What? In anti-air?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This proves it right, Jackie. This is gonna take a chunk. Still a chance. This can lead to some big damage.
For real? No one could have called it. Did they really just steal that round? What?
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Next with the medium kick. This match just started and it can go either way.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
All right, what's the plan?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Sick. Throws them. What's next? Lets off a projectile to waste time. Was looking for that jump attack.
That was crazy.
They hit each other? Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Fights back out of the corner. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Send them home. You got this.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Burns the drive gauge. Player two has the life lead, and they build on this.
All right, what's the mix-up?
There's a change of sides. At least one.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Spins the meter on the super hard. Shippu Jinwai doing the business. There's still a chance here.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
Checks with the medium kick.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
Closes it out.
And they close it out! Good stuff!
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Goes with the safe stuff, with that putting the cherry on top. They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. There's a burnout.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Taking chunks out of each other here. Try to make something happen with the overdrive. Perfect read with the anti-air.
What?
You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Fireball from a very long range. What's next here? Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
Very solid corner switch. Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. That drive impact doesn't get through. It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Give me more of that.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Jumps up. Feels slugging it out and getting sweaty.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game. Good distance for a shot. They may be planning to stash what we want.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Playing nice? The spacing is so on point right now. Smart move to stay on guard. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner... Ooh, burnout activated.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Sure you can. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Pressure flip. Now they can use drive.
This is so...
Clutch, anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player one is showing off $1 billion smile now.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Oh, that was on point. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage.
All right, what's the plan?
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Amazing awareness there.
KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Pops him with the target combo. And brings out the super. How's this going to work out for him?
That was crazy.
Player one has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
They need to be mindful of their opponent. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the later half of this round? The question is, how do they manage the drive gauge here? Jump! That's what we want. Player one picks a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Just go for it!
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Just go for it! What patience to scout out that there's a burnout!
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Oh my, you're done!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one did some damage there. Damn!
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.